everybody. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all not in the house today. How y'all doing? Hello, everybody. That's what I'm talking about. My name is Chandra Mendez-Ortiz, and I'm the Executive Director of Artward Bound. And I am just so happy to literally see all of you here today. It's been a long road to this moment. I know that we've all gone through a lot of changes, a lot of hardships, a lot of aha moments, a lot of figuring stuff out during this pandemic, during this COVID, during this time where there's so much heavy, hard, difficult that's happening in the world. And to be a part of a community where we're here for joy and celebration and just beautiful looking people of color up in the house tonight doing their thing and really prioritizing their dedication to their craft, their education, the fact that every member of this community knows that they matter, you all matter, creativity matters, art matters, Artward Bound matters, MassArt matters. We are so happy to have you tonight. And this is our first time having a public celebration since March 2020. So it is really a privilege and a joy to have all of you here tonight. Tonight we're here to celebrate the whole year, but in particular the spring semester, and to celebrate our graduates. Our graduates have been in this program for 4 years. That means full days, 9 to 5 for 6 weeks during the summer. That means 10 months out the year, every year for 4 years. They are tremendously dedicated, and we are so proud of them and all of the other members of our community. Before I introduce our guest speakers who are going to say a few words of encouragement, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here tonight. Thank you to the students who make this program great. You're at the heart of everything we do. I also want to thank all of the families, all of the parents. We know that we're not in this alone. We know that this is a partnership to walk this walk, because it takes tremendous dedication to do this on top of school, on top of all of your family responsibilities, and still shine brightly within your art and design field. So thanks to all of you. And also, just so y'all know, even though I'm the one talking, it takes a village, it takes a team. There are many hands that come together to make this program what it is today. So thank you students, thank you families, thank you staff, thank you teachers, thank you mentors, thank you MassArt community members and partners, thank you MassArt leadership, thank you Roxbury, thank you all for being here tonight. We're so happy to have you. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and pass the mic over to our acting provost, James Mason, who is a fantastic person, a fantastic fashion designer, a fantastic leader. He has also taught in our programs, and he is just a fantastic family member of the Artward Bound community. With that said, James, please come to the mic.
Thank you, Chandra. That was a lot of fantastic. So I'm here to give a few words of welcome, and I have to say what she said, but I'm going to point out Reggie. Reggie, you around? I like your quote the best. I am usually not one for speeches, so goodbye, but I'm going to say so welcome. And I'm going to just underscore the fact that it's been 4 years, and the last 2 years at least have been quite a journey for you students. And I admire your perseverance to hang in there and to be at this point in your lives. And I also want to echo and underscore that you didn't do it alone, that everyone around you has helped you get there. So thank you so much, family and friends, for supporting the students. I do want to begin with our mission at MassArt. I just think it's important to read this, and you all have that in your program. But Massachusetts College of Art and Design is a public, independent institution that prepares artists, designers, and educators from diverse backgrounds to shape communities, economies, and cultures for the common good. And Artward Bound is indeed an integral part of that. So I don't have too much to say in terms of welcome, good luck, and I want to do a special shout out to the 5 of you seniors who's going to be here next semester. That's quite an achievement. I am an alum of MassArt, so this journey of 4 years up until now It's just the beginning. You have 4 more years, and I hope to see every single one of you 5 here next semester. So congratulations, good luck to everyone. And I am now going to pass it back to Chandra or Chandra. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, James. And now it is my pleasure to introduce Lisa Palawai. She's the dean of this department here that is pretty fabulous. It's called JET. It has a really cool acronym, but it stands for Justice, Equity, and Transformation. Lisa.
Hi, good evening, everyone. And I also just echo James's welcome. It's so amazing to see all of you. We have the amazing honor to share space on the 11th floor and tower with Artward Bound, and also to share a mission to create access and opportunity, and this transformation is in this room. So I'm just really honored to be here and say I actually want to shout out to Kai and Jackson, Tamara, Kaleem, Shervina, Olive, Al, An, and Reggie. All of you remain part of the MassArt family. Not all of you will be here, but you always will have a place and a home at MassArt, as well as your families. So please come back. We have a museum, we have exhibits happening, and we have one more. Sorry, I can't see that part. Rio, sorry. So you'll always have a home here. So don't be shy. And again, congratulations to everyone. Okay.
Up, down, up, down. All right. So I know we're speaking a little bit about the seniors, but there's a whole community of students, 9, 10, 11, and 12, who are part of this program and make it great. And there are some really fabulous people that I want to invite up to the stage. Each class, we have 2 classes this year. Each class will come up and just introduce themselves and say a little bit about the class, because we also want you to know as a community that MassArt is for you. So parents, younger siblings, grandparents, folks from the community, if you hear something, you're like, ooh, I like fashion, I like comic books, I like illustration, oh, I like what they're doing. This is for you too. MassArt is unabashedly a public institution. We are in the neighborhood. We are for you. And so we want you to come into this space and wonder and dream for yourself. And that wondering definitely in our community starts in 9th grade. So I want to invite our team from Form, Construct, Make, Althea, Teresa, Ruth, and Francesca, who will say a bit about the program in their own words and their experience, and the students will talk about their journey in the class. Thank you.
Hi all. I'm Althea. I am the teacher of Form, Construct, and Make this year. This is my first year at Artward Bound, and it's been an amazing experience. I am actually doing my master's here at MassArt, so it's great to have every aspect of the school to experience. This year we have explored comic books as well as sculpture, and I will give it off to Teresa if you want to talk a little bit about what we've done this year. Teresa's been an amazing mentor for our class, and they have been an amazing, amazing spirit in the classroom.
Hi everybody, I'm Teresa. It's also my first year with Artward Bound as a mentor. It's been really great getting to know all of the students and growing with them and finding my own love for teaching and educational reform through this program. So it's been just as beneficial being around them as I hope it is for them to be in this program.
So hello, I'm Ruth Melendez, and student from Penguin High School. Bueno, I'm gonna talk a little bit about what was the experience of being in Artward Bound. So this is my first year. I'm a sophomore, so yeah. So I'm Ruth, as some of you might know. And in this class, I learned a lot of skills. I didn't know that I didn't actually know I had. I used to consider that doing a net sculpture was very difficult, which it is. I'm gonna say the truth, it is. But I discovered that I actually able to do sculptures, and with this time, I might get better at it. Bueno, something that surprised me about this sculpture was the time it took me to make it. I eventually thought it was gonna make me more. I really thought I was not gonna finish it. But I did it. So besides that, doing bugs was not the best part of it. I got to do a lot of them. And also I learned that like if you want to do something, you can do it. And I do a lot to get it. And doing this, I also realized that if I have a goal, I can make time that I actually didn't even know I had. Bueno, also something that was challenging was not making the idea, was the fact of like making it real. Because I didn't know nothing about sculptures. It was the first time I tried. I didn't know how to transform my ideas into an actual sculpture, like having the sketch and then see, okay, these materials are gonna work. It was my first time. I was just so scared of like even trying it. Well, I was struggling with everything, but I got a lot of help from my mates and from Athea and Teresa. They helped me a lot with advices and good ideas, and also they helped me actually doing the sculpture. And lastly, something that made me really proud was doing the sculpture. Besides, I really struggled a lot. There were times that I wanted to give up. It was not really easy. And something that makes me proud was not giving up. And it makes me really proud because I started with no awareness about how to do a sculpture, and I ended up with a sculpture that I really like. And that represents myself a lot as an Afro-Dominican and as an artist. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Francesca Quiñones Romero. I am a junior, and this year has been very hard on me, but this specific semester, I really did not like this class. I'm sorry, miss. No, I like you as a teacher, just, you know, I was like, I got this class, and I'm like, man, what am I gonna do now? So basically, in the end, I did enjoy it though. Just like every class I ever had, I believe that every class I ever disliked, I always learned something from it, okay? My brain just was not trying to get in. It's not, most times when I'm in a class, I don't take the information in. It's like, I don't take the information in that class. I learn actually outside the class in that actual real world. So along with what Ruth said, I'm gonna go on more of the aspect of how I use that in the real world. I realized I like making things with my hands, right? I always wanted to get into fashion, but then until this year, I actually got into making clothing. I started hemming my clothing, cutting off things. I got a lot more creative with different things, right? I wanted to get into polymer clay, stuff like that. I believe I'm an artist who likes many mediums. I was just really scared into getting 3D, so this class definitely opened that up for me. Did I want to destroy my sculpture from the struggle? Yeah, multiple times, but we made it, okay? We made it here, okay? We made it till the very last day. Yeah, this program definitely has helped me a lot, especially with just being myself. I learned that I don't have to have a purpose to make artwork. I can just make artwork, and it doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be good, and doesn't have to be proportional, okay. If you're making for like a class or like, you know, exhibition, yeah, you might want to make it proportional and the composition would be good, but I realized I fully use art as therapy as I did when I was younger when I needed it. So I think when I got into Artward Bound, I got taught all these things, but then I'm deconstructing them, basically, and I'm using them. So I think making the art, making in the stuff in Althea's class, I'll be focused on just making one thing, and I'll just be like, well, it's one thing, didn't add too much, but I was just happy on making one tiny thing. I posted all this effort and stuff like that. So I learned that you don't have to make artwork. You're allowed to take up space, and you can do things unapologetically.
Yes. Wow. Now I would like to introduce the team from the Studio Investigations class, Adam, Elliot, Ricky, and students An and Julia.
And Ricky's the only one not wearing pink.
Exactly.
Yeah, this one? This one? This is like my least favorite part of Artward Bound, not gonna lie. But I've been doing this for 7 years, right? Seven. And it's been an amazing experience for me. I love this program so much. It's had a very special place in my heart since I started. This year I had the pleasure of teaching a class called Studio Investigations, which is a brand new course that we came up with mostly because we were short-staffed. But it was really cool. The whole premise of the course was to really allow the students to express themselves and develop their own studio practice and to explore their own artistic voice with myself, Ricky, and Elliot as their guides. And I think, as you can see in the gallery, they made some amazing work this year. So I'm very proud of all my students, especially the graduating seniors who I've taught now 3 times in 4 years, which is awesome. But I'm going to pass it off to my wonderful mentors who really helped me a lot this semester. It was a great experience working with both of them. Who's supposed to you go first?
Okay. I'm Elliot. I have been with Artward Bound, I think, for 3 years, and it's been really amazing. I started with a lot of these students, or they had been here for longer than I had. And it's been really amazing going through the classes with them and learning together and watching them grow as I grow in my college experience. And now we're all graduating together. So I'm so proud of all of you.
Hi, I'm Ricky. I'm also the mentor for Adam's class, and this was my first year with Artward Bound, and it's just been a beautiful experience watching everyone's work grow and all of them evolve into fantastic artists. And I'm so glad to see the seniors at MassArt this year. I'll be here. I know these two are going, but I'll still be here, and I'll see you guys around to say hi.
Professional of the adults who have no scripts. So first and foremost, I would have to thank everyone for coming here today, to see the work that me and my classmates and the students here at Artward Bound have been making the past semester. And well, first, again, I'm An. That name right there, A-N-H. I'm a graduating senior here at Artward Bound, and a part of Adam's studio investigation class that he did not make up. Yeah, I know, very nice of me. But this Take a breath. This semester in particular has been very eye-opening for the fact that I have very valuable feedback from Adam and my mentors for our artwork, and that we really focus on the conceptual framework, or our conceptual framework, and which is like a consistent theme throughout this entire semester, what we're focusing on. And I think my classmates did an amazing job at that. And of course, the conceptual framework changed alongside the students and the students' ideas. And you saw our pieces in the gallery. We have our abstract piece, our shadow box, and our portrait. right now, I think I should be tired of hearing my voice by now. So I think let's hear to someone's voice who's a bit way better than mine. Julia. Yeah.
Okay, so hi, I'm Julia. I'm gonna be a little more nicer than this one over here. I'm kidding. But for me, my experience as a junior in high school and here was very, very tricky, but also one of the greatest times. And I felt like I had to work harder than I actually did this entire year. Sorry, I'm shaking. Mine and An's class was Studio Investigations with Adam, Elliot, and Ricky, and they helped us dig deep into ourselves a bit better by making us create conceptual frameworks. Conceptual frameworks are what we, the artists, want to convey to you guys, the audience. We were able to use any medium that we wanted throughout the entire semester, though for our portraiture project, we had to use charcoal. And for me, if any of you know me for a long period of time, I can get my hands dirty, and my face, and my legs, literally everywhere. But our last project was to create a shadow box of which represented our conceptual framework. And we had another project which we had to create based on ourselves. My conceptual frameworks was the difficulties of my childhood perceptions of myself. I didn't really have a clear understanding of who I wanted to be and who I was at 9 to 12 years old. Even if no one has a clear understanding of who they were as a child, it was still difficult for me to try to grasp onto something I wanted to be. And though Adam is leaving us this year, it was great to have him be our teacher. I can imagine how many students like myself will forever appreciate his rough and tough love and appreciation and the support that he's giving us throughout these years. Thank you for the opportunity to speak up here, and congratulations to the ones who are graduating.
So thank you, students and mentors and instructors, for giving us a little bit of a peek inside what the Artward Bound experience has been like this semester. Julia had mentioned that, Adam, don't go too far, please, that Adam is going to be leaving our program, taking a little break. He's been with us 7 years, kind of co-designing and co-building. And so right now we have a little bit of a surprise that Adam is not going to love at all. So we have just a little video where we just want to kind of play the greatest hits and thank Adam for his years of dedicated service. When I first came into Artward Bound, the program was only 3 years old. It was just an idea of trying to do a 4-year model at this college and have it be awesome and have it be the kind of program that can help people go to college or have a creative and successful life. And so that's what we built, and Adam was right there with me from the very beginning and has been a great part of the architecture. So here's just a little shout out to say thank you, Adam. So Adam, we have a little thank you for you. So if you come up, we have a little award that we just created special for you. It is the Distinguished Educator Award for your leadership and your service to the Artward Bound and MassArt community. And we have goodie bags.
Oh, cool.
And flowers. All for you. Yeah, all that. So I don't know if you want to say a few words or just want to walk off the stage. Here, I'll hold it. Got it.
All right, I can take this off. Thank you for that, Greg. It's a nice song choice. It was good. It was good. So I kind of thought that I would hang the show and just like leave, you know, like Irish goodbye, but that's not an option anymore. Thank you. I met Chandra when I first started working in BPS, and I heard that she was starting this program, and she asked me to come help. So I showed up, and I just fell in love with the students. Some of them are here. There's some in the back. Quan somewhere around. And it really just changed my life. I've always kind of struggled with mental health and figuring out where I kind of fit in the world. Even as a teacher, trying to inspire young students, that was still a difficult thing for me. Artward Bound was really a strong anchor for me in the 7 years that I've been here. And it really helped make me the person I am today. And it's been my absolute pleasure to work with every student. Oh, Lisa's here too. Hi, Lisa. As of right now, she keeps saying a short break. It is going to be an extended break. I might be back, maybe. But this program really means the world to me. And I would do anything to keep it going, which is why I left work early to finish hanging the show. Thankfully, my boss is cool. But I just want to say thank you to everybody, even Greg, which I really don't want to do. But someday we'll go to the Pearl Jam concert together. But thank you, Chandra, for everything you do. This program wouldn't be here without you. I'm glad that I was able to be a small part of making this program the way that it is. And thank you, everybody, for coming, and thank you to all the students for making it worth coming here for 7 years.
It's all for you. All right. All right, since we're kind of hitting the mushy and inspiring part of the program, we're going to keep that going. So we have this really amazing opportunity in Artward Bound that if you stay 4 years and you do the work, your participation, your attendance, but also your excellence, and you get into MassArt, right now we have 2 full ride scholarships that we offer every year that cover tuition and housing for 4 years. This year, it's really a privilege and a pleasure to introduce Kai and Shervina, who are our Artward Bound scholars for this year. And they're going to say just a few words about their experience and what they're looking forward to in the future. So at this time, Kai, Shervina, welcome to the stage.
Hello. So I've been here at Artward Bound for 4 years now, and it's just been such an amazing opportunity. Coming here twice a week and sometimes even 3 times because of Saturday Studios is really, it's just really nice just being able to do that for so long. Having such like a nice tight-knit community is really nice throughout like high school. and just being able to have the sort of art education that I wouldn't otherwise have in high school is just amazing. And the people that I've met all along the way are just also really amazing. When I first came here, I had another program that I was going to do over the summer, but I just fell in love with it so much that I decided to scrap that and just stick to this. I don't know. I love this place. I'm really sad that I have to go. I wish I could be here another summer, but maybe I'll come back as a mentor.
Hello, everyone. My name is Shervina Geraldo. For those of you who don't know, now you know. And like always, when I have stepped up to the podium during these events, such as these, I will talk about my Artward Bound experience and my plans moving forward. But this year, however, is different because this sums up the end of 4 years, and we're in person. And if you recall that girl that came up here 4 years ago at the end of her freshman year summer, you would realize that I'm not at all that same girl that I was before. But through my art, my voice, and my vision, slowly but surely, I'm learning not to suppress that girl that I once was or cringe at her, but to honor her. As my work has become more introspective, I've realized that growth and healing isn't getting rid of who you once were, but learning to accept it and move forward accordingly. And needless to say, that's what I did. And in a matter of 4 years, as we speak, in high school and in Artward Bound, it seems amongst teens, there's a burning question, which was always, will you be ready for college? And as the years went by, my answer to that question has changed, along with my own narrative. In a span of 4 years, it seems that it's gone from, well, it seemed that the narrative has gone from speak up, Shervina, to okay, Shervina, give the other students a chance. and hey, Shervina, maybe you should give this art medium a try too. Well, Shervina, I'm gonna tell you to be honest, the only thing I haven't seen you do is chisel something in stone. What are you doing with that rock? And my personal favorite, Shervina, would you like to add anything to the discussion? But now the narrative is, listen, I'm right, and that's the end of the discussion. But circling back, though this may be the end of one discussion, it's truly only the beginning of another. Myself and you all have grown tremendously as artists, as students, and as people. Now, the next time someone asks you, are you ready for college? Or are you ready for the world? I want y'all to look them in the eye and ask them, will they be ready for me? Thank you.
No, I don't think they're ready. I don't think they're ready. They ain't ready. Now we're getting into the fun part, but I think it's all been fun. Can we just give it up one more time for the amazing Artward Bound community we got up in here? So I do believe we have, is it a video first? Or, yes? Maybe? Yeah. All right. So we're going to have another little video to celebrate and say congratulations and a big thank you to all of our graduates. It is such an achievement, especially during these last couple of years where education has changed, our homes became everything, and it really tested our families and our relationships, but also hopefully it deepened them. And it also deepened your commitment to yourself, to the things that you value, and education being one of those things. And all of our students, all of our seniors graduated from high school, and we're so proud of each and every one of them. And whether you're going out into the work world, whether you're going out just to take a minute, because this has been hard and you just need a breather or need a break, or you're going right up into college and doing your thing, whether it's in art and design, liberal arts, or wherever, we wish the best for you, and we are nothing but proud of each and every one of you. So a little video salute to our seniors.
Hey seniors, congratulations on graduating high school. It's a very big milestone. I myself have just graduated from MassArt, and I'm excited for what the future brings for both of us. I can't help but remember the first day you guys came to Artward Bound, and it was my first day of working there, and I had to pull you guys away from my switch, and I'm just so happy for you guys. Congratulations.
Hey Rio, how's it going?
Hi Rio.
So I've been your art teacher for almost 4 years. It's wild, and just wanted to say congratulations. And it's been a privilege to watch you grow as an artist over the last 4 years.
Hi Rio, as you know, I'm your crew teacher, crew leader for this year, for your senior year. And I've also really enjoyed watching you grow as a person and gotten to know you personally. And I'm just really happy for you and all that you've accomplished, and I wish you all the best going forward.
Yeah,
congratulations.
Amazing things. Congrats.
We see that.
Congratulations, Artward Bound seniors.
Olive, I want to congratulate you and say how proud I am that you finished off Artward Bound. You will be an amazing student at MassArt next year. You are a sensitive, passionate, talented young artist. You have overcome many challenges and will overcome many challenges in the future. I am very proud and happy to say that I have been your teacher at the Henderson. And I want to thank you for all the time that you've shared with me and all your talent. Congratulations, good luck, and remember, you always have your art. Hey Jackson, I'm trying this again. Congratulations, I am so proud of you. You have done a lot of work in your classes. Your sketchbooks are fantastic. You have a unique talent, a unique style that will take you far. I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to know that you have support of everybody around you and that you have proven yourself to be a talented young man. Your art belongs to you. Nobody can take that away from you. And whatever challenges you have, you will make it and overcome it through your art. Go for it. Don't give up. I am excited to see what you'll do in the future. And I am so proud and happy that you have been part of my life as a teacher.
Congratulations, AB, class of 2022. Over the past 3 years, I have had the privilege to watch each of you grow and learn and become who you are today. And I am so proud to see each of you standing here. High school is not without its challenges. You all know that by now, but you rose to the task, and I cannot wait to see what you do next. I love you all.
Hi Reggie, it's Miss Kay, your college and career counselor, and I have loved working with you this year. I'm so excited that you're going to be going to MassArt and living on campus there. You could not know how proud I am of you. Congratulations on finishing Artward Bound. I know it's been a phenomenal experience for you here in high school, and I just can't wait to see the things that you'll be doing and working with Mr. Ashburn in the future. Congrats!
Hey Kai, I wanted to congratulate you on your art show, on getting into MassArt, on finishing Artward Bound, on all your hard work over the past 4 years. When I met you in 7th grade and you made your 1-point room perspective drawing, I knew that you were going to be amazing, and it has been awesome watching you grow into such an incredible illustrator. Have so much fun at MassArt. You're going to love it. Make lots of friends, make lots of good work, and keep in touch. Congratulations, Kai.
Congratulations, Artward Bound, and especially congratulations to the graduating class of 2022. You're the first assistant that I got to teach, and I was so lucky last week to get the chance to see a lot of your finished work and to see how much each and every one of you has grown as an artist and as a person and as a maker. I'm so excited for what you guys do next, and please stay in contact. And lastly, All I wish was 5 years.
Hi Kai, I'm very happy for you, excited, and congratulations.
Congratulations, Kai. It has been a pleasure working with you through these years. I wish you all the best at MassArt.
Congrats, Kai. It's been a pleasure viewing your artwork. It's very humbling to see the incredible work that you do, and I know that there's going to be plenty more of that to come at MassArt.
Hey guys, seems like yesterday that you walked into the classroom when you were young freshmen, you explored identity, you guys were motivated and excited, budding young artists, and here you are now, 4 years later, about to embark on yet another journey. So, congratulations, and I offer you my very best wishes for the future. I'm sure you'll go on to do some very interesting and wonderful things. So congratulations. I look forward to hearing about your future endeavors. Cheers.
Hello, Artward Bound, and congratulations to the graduating seniors. It was such a pleasure to work with you all last summer, to see your art, to see how talented all of you are, but more than that, just to see what amazing people you are, and to see how much y'all challenge yourselves each and every day to just be better. That's going to take you far. Y'all already put in a lot of work to get to this point, and it's paid off. So I can't wait to see what y'all put out into the future, but whatever it is, I know it's going to be great. Congratulations, y'all.
Hello everyone, this is Stephen Hamilton. I just want to say congratulations to the class of 2022. It was an honor for me to have the opportunity to teach you all, even if it was only for one semester. My only regret is that I couldn't work with you throughout the entire year. Despite all of the challenges the past few years have posed, you've been able to persevere and create amazing bodies of work. I'm excited to see what you all created this semester, and I'm excited to see how you continue to grow as young artists.
Now we're about to see a little bit from our seniors who are going to talk about their experience, and we're in the home stretch, just so y'all know, and then we'll be closing out with a little bit of a graduation ceremony, and then we'll be back open to explore the exhibition. So if you got here a little late, there'll still be time to explore, and also we'll have a graduation cake out there and more food and coffee, so we'll continue the celebration. But now we hear a little bit from our seniors.
Artward Bound represents basically my ticket into the art world, because when I was younger I did art and stuff, but I never really thought of it as oh yeah, that could totally be a career, because when I was younger, how they have in all the TV shows where it's a person on the street just painting a picture trying to get scraping up for money, but now I realize that it could be an actual career, and I'm hoping to maybe get into MassArt one day.
Not only has Artward Bound introduced me to a kind and welcoming community, along with many different areas of art and mediums, art museums that I never even knew existed, and summers filled with fun. They also introduced me to the idea that everyone, no matter where they start or what they do, can grow. I think it's safe to say that Artward Bound has truly had an amazing and a positive impact on my life. But not only mine, but the lives of those who had the opportunity to be in this amazing program.
The reason why I keep coming back to Artward Bound, it's great to just be around people that are similar to you, from different minorities or artists from different schools or communities. I learned a lot.
Artward Bound is fun, and it enables me to experience a lot of things I wouldn't have otherwise, and explore different mediums that I never thought of before. And I've definitely grown a lot, and I know I'll continue seeing growth in me.
It's been great. A high would probably be the summers, because even though you kind of have to spend your whole day there and wake up early and get home late, it's so worth it, because you just are so excited to get back to it. And just every day you just have
your classes is really great.
My favorite thing about Artward Bound, I know it's cheesy, everyone said it by now, but definitely its community. I have not met a single student or teacher that I don't like. Like, I love learning about each one of them and their personal hobbies and interests and become friends with them, which is really hard to do as an introvert and as an artist as well.
I just have to say, me being here in Artward Bound has been a wonderful experience. I have made such a great progress, both in Artward Bound and in the real world. Wherever I can draw, I can show it to people more often than when I used to keep up with myself.
What I like about Artward Bound is that it helps you improve your artwork and helps you think out of the box a lot. I think my favorite times is when we're working with new materials, I guess, or when I'm working with new materials. And favorite memory that is hard is probably the discussions that we have when we just talk about stuff.
My favorite part of Artward Bound is the part where we can pretty much find new people to hang out with. People who do exactly what you do. You find all types of people with interests in art. They have different designs. They teach you them. They show you them.
I'd love the ability to explore without fear in AB, and I could do and choose assignments that I actually have fun doing. Surprising, I know. Not only this, I hope to continue my passion for art even I don't end up majoring in it, to bring even more joy to my friends and myself, and perhaps even return to Artward Bound as a mentor one day, if that opportunity arises for me.
The OG of Artward Bound, Bethany Strom, who's been here 10 years, the whole run of the program. She is really responsible for holding it all together and all of the logistics. We're going to invite her to the mic so that we can do a little bit of a graduation ceremony. So we're going to be calling out the names of our graduates presenting them with their certificate and a little congratulations, little gift bag, and also folks who just graduated from MassArt, which we do have some alumni as well as current MassArt students. We also have a little thank you for you, so please stick around. And I'd like to invite Bethany to the stage.
So I'm going to be, yes, thank you, Lisa. I'm going to be calling up all of our seniors to come and take a certificate, and then you can head down the line, and Lisa will greet you at the end.
And if you want a photo up here, do that.
Okay. All right, y'all ready? First, I'd like to congratulate Jackson Carpenter. Tamara Castang. Alex. Shavina Harala. Reggie Price. Rio Torres. Onwin. Olive Keys. And Kai Buffon.
So that is the class of 2022 in terms of our Artward Bound students. Round of applause, please. So I'd like to call special attention to one of our other kind of OGs who's been at MassArt for 8 years, who was a Artward Bound student and alumni and just graduated last week from Massachusetts College of Art and Design. Hersom, we want to say that we're so proud of you. Come on up. We got a little bit of that for you. We also got some college students who are our mentors, who are the lifeblood of this program, who came from far and near to be here with us today. So I think I see Elliot in the house. Come on up. You want to say thank you to you, Elliot? And is that Zin Lin from New York up in the house? Come on, Zin Lin, congratulations. Congratulations for graduating. All right, I think we had like 5. I do believe Teresa is here and has graduated. Teresa, come on up. We got 2 others. I'm not sure if they're here tonight. Ah, there we go. Alice, come on up. Congratulations. Do we have Bedouin in the house? Bedouin going once, going twice. All right. He's still with us in our heart. Do we have Jahari in the house? Jahari? No? Well, Jahari works with us and will be here this summer. So we're going to honor them as well. So that concludes our program for tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause for being here tonight. All right, so the music is going to go back on. There is a beautiful bunch of food to still eat and drink. There's a beautiful show. Please check it out. And then there's also going to be some cake and some coffee. So thank you for being here and have a great evening.